Terror, horror, death. Film at 11.
If there's one thing I hate, it's a drunk. Because they don't obey me. You see, the greatest peeve off I have of this is that last night a few friends and I went out, and under the premise that we were going to go see a movie together, Jessica stayed behind to visit with her mother, and so I wasn't the one driving. It was my friend Carl who did it. And instead of going to the movies, they lured me under false pretenses. We didn't go to the movies, we went to a bar. Much better. So, it was around 8 o'clock. Yeah, 8:15, 8:20, somewhere around there. It was around 8. Anyway, so they decided to get all shit-faced because they knew I don't drink, and therefore, ooh, he'll be the designated driver. Yeah, I'll be your designated driver. Drive my car all over your ass. So they start pounding away the beers, and before you know it, it's like midnight. And I am not a night owl. So I told them, come on, we're getting going. And some of my couple of my friends decided they wanted to stay behind and drink some more. Said fine, whatever. I took off anyway with those that would come with me. And of course, I had 5 friends. 2 of them stayed behind, 3 of them came with. And while I was heading to Carl's car, only one of them came with me. And Carl and the other guy decided they were going to lag behind and start talking to each other in a drunken stupor, and I told them several times to come on, and they wouldn't. And pretty soon the other guy starts to go join him, so I'm pretty much left alone by myself in the parking lot, while the other 3 are out of the door. 2 of them are still inside. So after a few more orders of them to get their asses over here, and of course them not listening, I took off. I left them there. Because if you're drunk and you don't obey me, I do not give a damn about you. There's one thing I can't stand is a drunk who will not obey my orders. Because I have no tolerance for drunks. Because they don't obey me. And they smell bad. So, yeah. And it turns out that I got a call the next morning. And it was Randy, one of the other guys. It turns out that the whole 5 of them landed themselves in jail last night. Around, like 1 a.m.? Basically because for disturbing the peace, being loud, disorderly, blah, blah, blah. And I just had to, all you gotta do is post some bail money, get them out. Yeah, we'll see what happens on Monday. If I feel like bailing them out then, I'll go ahead and do it. So, hopefully they've learned their lesson, because I am not about to put up with that shit. I don't even know why I stayed around. But if they ever pull that shit with me again, it's going to be a lot worse. Because, I've done worse. Like, the last time I was around a bunch of drunken idiots. Same thing, trying to get them over to the damn car. One of them absolutely refusing to go. And so I slugged him. That's right. And I said, there. Now he's more cooperative. Let's go. Because, you see, here's the deal. All my mom's boyfriends were drunks. So therefore, the negative effect, hate them to death. My friends, they're okay when they're not drinking. They're great guys. At the moment the alcohol starts touching their lips, they become dumbasses. And I simply cannot and will not tolerate that. So, all you guys, once you get out of jail, because, I'm probably not going to post it. Fuck you. You can rot. So, we'll see.